If you're in the market for a new drone that won't break the bank but still has all those fun features like follow me mode and all the quick shots, and still takes good footage and even possibly has a gimbal, guys, stick with me. I might have found the perfect drone for you. This thing's super easy to fly, super stable, and the footage is actually pretty good. How good? We'll check it out. I'm actually using it right now. There we go. All right, guys, so I've been looking for a new drone for a long time. I had this cheap little Walmart drone before, did very, very poor footage. I was looking for something more professional, but as always, I have a budget, but I still have requirements, right? Like there's certain features that I want. So I did a lot of research so that you don't have to, and I came up with this. This is the Potensic Atom 4K 3-axis gimbal. That's a mouthful, but there are other 4K models from them that don't have the 3-axis gimbal, so I wanted to make sure that was clear. That's what we're looking at here. In this video, I hope to show you some things that maybe you didn't know, some things that maybe I didn't know. We're going to discover this drone together. There's a lot of reviews of it out there, but I'm hoping to show you some things that maybe neither of us really knew. I'm going to really do a deep dive on this. So I'm going to put chapters in this video so that if you're not interested particularly in detailed video specs, you can skip over that. If you're not interested in how the remote works, you can skip over that. But I'm going to go through this as thoroughly as I can, and at the end I'm going to tell you why I picked this over any other models that I saw online, and I'm going to tell you if I think I made the right choice or not. But first, let's go to the unboxing table over there and take a look at what's inside real quick. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go through this fairly quickly here. Sorry for the shadows. This was a really quick setup today. But as you can see, I still have the plastic on the box. So we're actually going to take a look at this together for the first time, together at the same time. Let's get this plastic off here. So first of all, I do like the box. It's got a nice clean look to it. It's pretty sturdy. So, you know, shouldn't be any shipping damage that you should expect in there. So always first, this important stuff. Oh wait, what was in there? I'll take a look at that later. This is actually really nice. It's got nice foam on it, guys. It's really well packaged. It's all cut out. You can see there. It's really nice. So there's the drone. Nice and packaged up there. Very nicely done. So there she is. Got a nice protective shell on the camera. That's nice to see. What's under there? This is nice. This is like Apple quality packaging, guys. This is very, very nice. Little tool set, extra blades. Guys, this is very cool. I hope I don't have to fix it. I guess that's probably for replacing the blades though. So there's a USB-C cable. So it looks like USB-C and micro USB and the lightning cable. They give you all the cables that you need, guys. Everything is here. Full set of replacement blades. I'm actually going to keep those in the box. And I probably don't actually need these cables because I have cables everywhere. So I'm just going to actually keep this all in the packaging. But it's nice to see fully connected. Every cable you need. Spare parts. Is there anything in here? There's just a little cutout there for nothing. I can't get that back in. You know what, guys? This is for extra batteries. I only got the single battery kit, but that's where the extra 2 batteries would go. And then there's the remote there. And this is one of the reasons I chose this model, is for this remote. Because of the way the phone sits in it, and I'll talk about that later. But there it is there, guys. There's the drone, there's the remote. Very nicely packaged. Extra tools, extra blades. This is wonderful, guys. Let's take it out. I'm going to go through all of the quick shot modes. And yeah, whatever. But guys, check out this remote. Look at how this is designed. So the phone's going to sit in the middle here instead of being on top like some of the other brands, which makes it top heavy, and I've heard a lot of complaints about fatigue in the wrist, but this will sit center, so it's always nicely weighted. But I like the way they did this. I mean, look at this storage for the handles. Nice rubber grips. You put them on, they screw on, but they just store under here. Nice and convenient. Alright guys, so first impression, everything's well packaged. It's a very nice box. The foam inside is custom fit for the drone. Like it's a really snug fit. The remote feels really good and solid. So I'm not complaining about that at all. It's a very good looking remote. Very, very comfortable remote. Nice protection on the drone. The drone looks great. It's so light, guys. I'm actually surprised how light it is. But before we do anything, we're going to want to charge it. And that's one of the things I really was drawn to with this drone. This part here is the back of the battery, and the charging port is actually right on the battery. So you don't even need the drone with you. Let's say you have another battery. Throw it in your drone, take off again. This one could be on the ground charging. But before we can do anything, little card they gave you. Let's download the app here. So let's do that. Nice and easy, confirm. And let's download the app. Install. And then guys, after this is done, I'm going to take it outside. It's a beautiful day. We're going to take a look at the app a little bit, and we're going to take a quick look at the flight modes. Let's go. Let's get started.